take a minute?
Sure. First of all, I just want to tell you, I'm honored and humbled to have been your sheriff of Smith County for the last 3 years. I want to also say that I made many promises during my campaign several years back. It seems like a lifetime ago. And I'm here to tell you that I would like to hear from anybody if they think I haven't lived up to each and every promise that I promised. The main thing that I promised was more coverage on the street for the citizens of Smith County. We've had 92,104 calls for service since January 1st, 2013. We now, I'm proud to say, and I was getting from citizens all over the county an hour and a half response times. I'm proud to say out of those 92,104 calls for service, we have an average response time of 15 minutes. And what that has done, it's allowed us to start catching armed robbers and armed robberies in progress. Burglars coming up. About 3 weeks ago, we caught 2 burglars. Well, one of them came out and the dog went in after the other one. But we catch them in the act. It immediately started paying great dividends once we're able to do that. I'm very proud of our transparency that we've got and the way we have brought transparency about. As you know from the media, we send out press releases periodically. We have a new website where we post a lot of information. We have it where you can go and find any of my command staff, any sergeant in the jail, any sergeant on patrol, sergeant in CID, hover your mouse over their picture on our website and send them an email. There's no reason for anybody to say, I can't get anybody to call me back, I can't contact anybody. We use Facebook and Twitter, social media, to get information out. We had a armed robber from Harrison County that escaped from one of our, we didn't escape, we never got him, we got his driver's license, we didn't get him. Just last week, a week ago Monday, out here off FM 2015. And without having the proper number of deputies on the street to set up a perimeter around the area he was in, we would have never caught him. But we used the helicopter from DPS, we used the K9s from Beto and Cofield units, and we caught him. But I want people, if they want to commit a crime, I don't want to do it here. I want to go somewhere else. And I want to get that, I want to have that reputation here in Smith County. We want to treat our good people good, and we don't want to make our bad people welcome. But other things we've done, the equipment-wise, we now have tasers for every patrol officer and a couple in the jail. That tasers have proven to tremendously cut down on workers' compensation cases. We no longer have to put hands on the people that we have to deal with. And that's great for many reasons. We utilize programs. We've got 2 crisis intervention team deputies through a grant, through the Andrews Center. And that has proven great to be very good. We end up having anywhere from 10 to 15 what we call peace officer warrants, which are people we deal with diminished capacity during any one week. We have 10 to 15 a week. And those CIT officers have greatly helped in that and answering those calls, and we give them the training they need to deal with the mentally challenged people. Just in our jail, we have 600, right now we have an average about population of 680. Out of those 680 inmates we have, a couple weeks ago, 125 of those had some percentage of diminished mental capacity that they were getting treatment or whatever from psychologists that we have in the jail or the Andrews Center or somewhere else. So things like that, and I know I'm forgetting a few things. One thing I promised was constitutional training for the command staff. Chris Ann Hall, who's an expert in the field of training for the Constitution, I brought her in at my expense, and the whole command staff was trained by her with the Constitution. We have also, one of the things I'm most proud of, and many times in many debates, you heard me talk about the 27 unsolved homicide cases that and granted, it's over a several year period, but 25 unsolved homicides in a century is a lot. I'm proud to say since January 1st, 2013, we've had 10 homicides with 100% clearance rate on homicides. Plus, we solved 2 old homicides. And if you'll remember back, when we found the partial human remains out on the county road burning in the middle of the road, we were able to work on that case and cleared a homicide case for Fort Worth Police Department, where the 2 defendants were arrested down in South Carolina. I believe that all has to do with putting the proper number of people, proper number of personnel in the right place at the right time, leave them there until you get things manageable before you pull them back. And there's a lot of things I'm probably missing I should talk about, but that's pretty much it. I just want to submit to you that I believe, and unless you tell me otherwise and show me otherwise, I believe we've accomplished 100% of what was promised to you. Should you have voted for me last time, or if you didn't vote for me, you still got the same promise. But and all I want to do this next time, I want your support, and I want to continue improving. I will not ever settle for mediocrity or status quo for myself or the employees of the Sheriff's Office. I think there's always room for improvement. That's what we're going to strive to do. Thank you. Thank you, Bill.